What's up, guys? So with less than 2 weeks before I go to Disneyland, I thought I would go ahead and show y'all what is in my carry-on. I haven't flown in about almost 2 years. I went to Vegas for my 21st birthday, so it's almost been 2 years since I've actually flown, and it makes me so upset because I love to fly. So I'm actually really excited that I'm going to be flying twice this year so far. So my carry-on has always been this black backpack, just because I think a backpack is just so much easier to tote around, I guess, rather than like a shoulder bag or something else, or like an actual like carry-on. Plus I can have this with me in the seat rather than having to like throw it overhead or stick it under my seat. But yeah, this is mine. So the first thing I have in my carry-on is, of course, my laptop. I have typically tried, anytime when I travel and I'm not driving, or I'm not driving and I'm just a passenger, I try to get work done, whether it's writing blog posts, editing videos, actually like physical work like from my job. So having my laptop with me is a really key essential, so I can do all that. Plus, you know, sometimes Wi-Fi actually works on the planes, so I would watch their suggested videos, something like that. I've never actually paid for Wi-Fi on the plane though. I might this time coming back. I might not going towards California, because it's only like a 3-hour flight, so I'm not too worried about that. But so this is essential. Also, I like having it with me rather than throwing it in my suitcase, because you never know what they're gonna do. Next is my contacts, my glasses, and my contact solution. I try not to wear my contacts on a plane because of the dehydration that happens when you get the altitude and everything. So I try to keep my glasses on throughout the flight, and then put my contacts on when I get to wherever I'm going. Haven't quite decided if I'm going to do that yet, because there's such a short amount of time I have between landing and Kelsey and her family landing, so I don't know if I'm going to do that, or I'm just going to wear them, because it's not an early flight. Well, early, it's like a 9:30 flight, so I have to be there by 8:30. So it's not like an early flight, so I might put my contacts on and I might not. It just kind of depends on how I'm feeling and how like I feel like I'm gonna feel it when I get off the plane. Next is my sunglasses, of course. Going to California, I have to have a pair of sunglasses, but also because I don't want them to get squished in my suitcase. So I have these, and I will put them on when I land. Following that is, of course, my wallet, which has all my ID and my money and all that. So of course I have to have that. And again, it's easier to have that on me rather than throwing it in my suitcase. Another thing that I'll have with my wallet is my boarding pass. I really don't have that right now, so I'll have that with my wallet. And I will also have a water bottle. Again, I don't have that right now because I'm borrowing Breeze Hydro Flask because it's easier to carry around in Disney. So I don't have that with me right now, but I also take a water bottle on the plane because it's cheaper than buying like water bottles from the airport. Again, dehydration happens a lot when you fly, so I'm like chugging back water before the flight, on the flight, and after the flight, just so I can kind of like refresh myself. And it's just, it's a good thing to drink, y'all. It's also easier to carry around. So next is my travel journal. I just started this year, but it's my little, I don't know if you can see it. But so far it's my little so I have this with me. It also has pockets for boarding pass, so I might stick mine in there. but I have this on my carry-on because you never know what you're gonna see, you never know what you're gonna want to write down, record, so I have that in my carry-on just in case. Another thing I pack in my carry-on is this fancy little pencil pouch. It has like my highlighters, my calligraphy pen, my regular pen, and all that for my travel journal and my regular journal. And what did I do? It also has my flash drives in there and my extra memory cards. So. And the last thing I carry on in my carry-on, I lied, this is not my last thing. Second to the last thing I carry on in my carry-on is a book. Again, I don't pack my chargers and everything in my backpack for like my laptop, my camera and all that, so I store it in my suitcase. So if my camera or my laptop runs out, or if I don't want to use all of it because I'm going to be waiting for a while and I want to use it at the airport, I'll bring a book so I can read instead of using up the juice on my phone and my laptop. And I also got this for graduation last May, and I haven't gotten very far in it. I don't know if you can see, I have this much to read, so this is going to be something I'm going to read while waiting for my plane, and probably on the plane. I haven't really decided, but yeah, so this is the book I'm taking with me. My last thing I take with me, which I don't have physically obviously in my bag because I'm recording on it, is my camera. I take this is really bulky and I really wish I didn't, but because of the fact that I don't know if they're going to be throwing my suitcase around or whatever, I don't want to take my camera and put it in my suitcase, so I put it in my carry-on, so I have it with me. Plus, like, you never know, like there might be a pretty sunset or like a pretty skyline on the plane, so I'd rather have it with me, and if anything happens, it's my fault rather than the airline's fault. So, yep, that's what I have in my carry-on. Those are pretty much my staples whenever I travel. So regardless of me like driving, taking a bus, taking a train, flying, these are what I have so I can entertain myself and work while getting to my destination. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have anything in your carry-on that I think you think I should check out, go ahead and leave a link or a comment down below. If you have any suggestions for what I should do at Disneyland, go ahead and leave a comment down below. And if you want to be notified when I upload, hit the red subscribe button and click the bell notifications. Until next time.